up this morning. It was no homo. Isn't it crazy how actually let me not say in all of my studies actually I can't even say studies because besides my research I have no evidence of this. However, I do have experience when it comes to this. Um regarding uh the subjective facts which I'm about to state. I find as an apex of humanity, we have multiple flaws that we ought to conquer. Well, I suppose I could mention the flaws in like a hierarchical way, if you get what I mean, but I'll have to think about them like in a hierarchical way in order to place them. However, I just wanted to state this for y'all guys uh, in the chat. The first human flaw would be uh, reasoning. And I say reasoning is a flaw because I'm fine, you can. Hi, chat. Welcome to the live, and please consider following your boy. Oh, you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Please state in the chat if you can hear me. Uh, I've heard of Roblox, but I'm not familiar. What do you mean, no? I mean, I'm asking you if you can hear me, and you're saying no, but that's impossible considering you answering my question. Uh, no, I said I'm familiar with Roblox, but I haven't played it before, and that's not the reason for this live. Actually, consider following your boy, guys. I'm gonna do a poll. What's humanity humanity's biggest flaw? Is it love? Is it reasoning? Is it not a fear of what you don't understand? Okay, I guess I can't add another one, but I do have another one. Let me see if I can add an option. Fear of what you don't understand and flexing. Yeah, that's That's somewhat perfect. You guys, you just come on. What's up, Emma boy? Please like the live and consider following your boy. Y'all niggas see the post, right? What's humanity's biggest flaw? Is it love, reasoning, fear of what you don't understand, or flexing? Y'all guys, you hop on the live and then y'all watch the live. You'll take whatever you'll take from the live and y'all leave. Like, not cool, guys. Okay, that's fine. I got a vote that says flexing is one of, or it's humanity's biggest flaw. That's true. I find flexing, yo, MK, what's up? I find flexing to be a fatal flaw. Like, I'm gonna give you an example, right? So I got friends, and it just so happens that, can y'all hear me? Can you please say it in the chat? Anyways, it just so happens that uh I mean, it's a natural cause, guys, but I'm kind of in the toilet, which is why your niggas can see shit. I know it's disgusting, but even Beyonce takes a shit. It's a natural bodily function. But what I was saying is, say one of my friends, right? They come to us bragging about, yeah, I done got this girl, what. And then they try calling the woman, but they get turned down in the process. Bashay Sand, right? When that happens, the same person who was bragging about this whole thing about him finding the girl is now an inconvenience instead of bragging or flexing about it. Actually, I should have said bragging in the poll, but it's fine. They come, it becomes an inconvenience, which is why it's a flaw. And then there's the fear of what you don't understand. For example, again, a lot of things in this world are like, a lot of pills are drugs, and a lot of drugs are actually medicine. Whoa, I just thought of something that I thought about earlier. You know what's another, before I get into reasoning and love, another fatal human flaw? Uh, I believe that's, what's this? Just give me a sec to think about it. It's flexing, fear of what you don't understand. I believe it lies within the depths of the fear of what you don't understand part. But I'm unable to pin it down, it just slipped my mind. Come on, your amnesia sucks, guys. What do you mean your phone sucks? Oh, oh, now I can hear you. Sorry, my phone sucks. Please engage in the poll. Okay, perhaps it might resurface my bad. So I'm gonna get into reasoning. Wait, I said a lot of. Oh yeah, the best medicine is always bitter. That's it, right? And I point this out because I want to remind myself of the point. I want to remind myself about the point that I want to make. So, humanity is evil, and this is my mind uh projected in the form of my voice. I mean, a voice doesn't have a form, but you get what I'm trying to say, I guess. And what I'm trying to say is, uh, pardon me for, what I'm trying to say is, right, as humans, you can go up to a person and ask them, simple question, would you rather have a McDonald's for free or a cabbage for free? A cabbage, right? I'm gonna do a poll on it afterwards. So, yeah, love is also humans' huge fatal flaw. Thanks for voting, whoever it is. Uh, yes, so what I'm trying to say is you ask them McDonald's or cabbage for free, and almost every fucking time they're gonna want a McDonald's for free. I mean, who wouldn't want McDonald's for free? Which shows what kind of people we humans are. And by that, I simply mean without our yearning, the devil wouldn't have any weapon against us. I believe the devil exploits desires. He was sent to earth to rule over the damned, which is us. So imagine if, I mean, what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is in simpler terms, uh, Lucifer wouldn't have deals if people or humans didn't have Lucifer wouldn't have deals or wouldn't make deals if people, what's this? I call it yearning, but there's another more general term for what I'm trying to say, and that is ukhalela. I don't know what the English term for it is. Cravings. I'm just gonna say cravings. So without humans craving something, the devil wouldn't have any way of manipulating humans. That's how he manipulated Eve because she craved that D, right? She wanted that D. So since Eve wanted that D, Lucifer could exploit that because she desired the D, and Lucifer gave her the D, and Adam gave her the D, and without Adam desiring the P, then he wouldn't be exploited by Lucifer or even Eve by extension, considering she's the one who offered the forbidden fruit to our father, not our father, but our predecessor. Anyways, I got three people in the poll. One of them voting love is humanity's big flaw. Nobody considers reasoning as humanity's biggest flaw, and then one person considers the fear of what you don't understand as humanity's big flaw. I agree with love as well. And one of y'all considers flexing as humanity's big flaw. Okay, love is winning now. We went back and then yeah, love is winning now as humanity's big flaw. It's 50 0 25 25. Let's get into reasoning. Allow me to convince you why reasoning is one of humanity's big flaws. Okay, example again. Say, okay, now you're just fucking with me. Now it's flexing, or flexing just went up to 40%. So love and flexing are now 40%, and the fear of what you don't understand is 20%. Allow me to explain the reasoning quickly. Say you're a man, right? You're going with your girl, and then some other nigga, let me see. That's not quite the right scenario. Okay, yeah, it is. Some other nigga grabs your woman's butt, right? They spank them in front of you. You try reasoning with the person. Say you like, what's this? You like a skinny nigga. You're not that tough. Probably don't even know how to fight. And then that nigga is like puff and big, so they disrespect you and they spank your girl in front of you. That's enough reasoning for you to start up a fight against that nigga. However, let's say the person themselves, uh, they just grab you by your throats and then put you like way up there. They hold you up there and be like, nigga, I'ma beat your ass, right? That nigga is not reasoning with you. He put you in that situation, and now you're facing by extreme circumstances, you're facing death just because he, the one who's trying to kill you or attempting to do so, spanked your girl, which was unreasonable. You see why reasoning is bad. That's one example I can come up with. And reasoning is also bad because we believe people shouldn't judge. It makes sense. It's reasonable. You shouldn't judge another person, but that's not what the Bible preaches. Without judgment, how would we tell what's good or bad? That's the question. How would you tell what's good or bad without reasoning? No, without judgment, right? But just because of reasoning, uh, how can I put this? Most people, just because of reasoning, most people choose reason over facts or reason over commandments, right? And it leads to people coming up with things like don't judge. Don't judge. Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. Subscribe to your boy. And comment over there if you ever wanna have a chat with your boy, whatever the case may be. If you wanna debate, just send a comment, and if you really want to, then you can even send your numbers, WhatsApp numbers, and I'm gonna contact you via WhatsApp and give you a link so you can join me on the live. And just to keep you all updated, uh on the poll, love is, so the poll is, what's humanity's biggest flaw? And love is 33%, reasoning is 0%, the fear of what you don't understand is 33%, and flexing was 33, it just went down to 29%, and the fear of what you don't understand went to 29%, and love went up to 43%, so it's winning. It's kind of obvious why love is our biggest flaw. If you don't mind, guys, would you mind commenting why you think love is our biggest flaw? I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to do that. Oh, I thought the stats changed, but they're the same. And like the live. Take money for tomorrow. Take money for today. Take money for the streets. Take money for today. Take money for America. Take money for Barack. It's okay to what it takes, just as long as it's Barack. So now take money. I'm lucky that this place is dark. As I said, nigga, I'm in the toilet. You know how African toilets be. African toilets. African toilets. Gotta do a song about African toilets. You like it because you can't smell shit. That's a bar. That's a bar, my nigga. That's a bar. Okay, now I'm just gonna go out and shit. I'm gonna go out and smoke a cigarette. Please like the live, guys. I beg y'all. And consider subbing to your boy. I appreciate it every time I go live with y'all guys. Y'all give me at least a few subscribers, especially if we go live at night. For some reason, everybody's dead. If only I could go on live on like both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. That would be dope. That would be really dope. Guess what, guys? I'm not gonna show you my hands. Wait, for some reason, stuff is not up. Oh, yeah. Now this is where. Oh, the stats changed. So flexing is 38%. The fear of what you don't understand is 25%, and Disney is still 0%, and love is 38%. Keep it coming, guys. And it's kind of raining out here. The lockdown not rubbing my head tonight. Oh shit, I didn't wash my hands. Damn. Fuck that. It comes from the hood, nigga. Well done, guys. Thanks for engaging in the poll. Shit. I like this one. King Faiz. Yeah, nigga, I done said that shit. Like the life, Buffett. Just leave the guy, let him smoke a cigarette. Sharp, bro. Make sure you hop onto the live next time. And consider subbing to your boy. I'm trying to change the camera. I don't want y'all to see my hands. Vote, nigga. Don't just say yes, vote. No, let me just charge this phone and then. Y'all niggas better vote. Y'all niggas better vote, man. I want those votes. Shit. I'm just gonna grab some water. Make sure y'all niggas vote. Like the live as well. Do you see that shit? It's crazy. It's like, I don't know. And I think I have it because on this eye, and the toilet is facing towards this side on my right hand, and then this one is straight, but can't even do a skill. Not sure if it's working, but yeah. So I'm gonna roll my weed, guys. Please engage in the poll. Let me just roll this shit, and I'm gonna have a smoke, and we can talk about anything y'all niggas want. Actually, I might need the flash for this one. I hate going to the toilet, guys. It feels so bad. But then, when it comes to toilets, I know this is a not far-fetched statement or opinion, but kind of where's my shit? Unfamiliar opinion. The only place a person is free is the toilet. Because the universe takes everything from one. Except for when you're in the toilet. When you're in the toilet, you have eternal peace. I won't say you have God, but I'm really tempted to say so. And I should update you all about what's live. Oh, I got a lot to update you all on, actually. Come to think of it. That football or soccer is an evil ritual, for instance. A lot of people don't know that, and when I confront them about it, they can't take it. Like, I mean, it becomes hurtful, is what I'm trying to say. They have cognitive dissonance. But I'm really caught up on love currently. That's why I even did a poll about it. Very conflicted. If only I could make like a chemical to like eliminate one's sexual urges in order to evolve one. Because as long as you have those desires for, engaging in intercourse, you'll be limited. The whole thing of there being boys and girls is like a limiter. Especially nowadays, a lot of people are limited, at least in my own eyes. As some of y'all might know, yours truly is an incel, so I might believe in, yes, I actually do believe in love, but what's love really? Is it a choice or a feeling? I always say. I always ask, I mean. And a lot of people, they be believing it's a feeling, subconsciously believing so. And I don't blame them. I mean, a wise man once said that the common man is a fool. They're just common men. Damn, I don't look ugly on these live videos. Yeah. Okay. I think I might have lost my listener. And my scissor as well. Now I'm busy writing. Pussy whining for tomorrow. Pussy whining for today. Pussy whining for the streets. Pussy whining for the day. Pussy whining for America. Pussy whining for the right. We have actually shouldn't say certain things go live. Channel not get demonetized, so I apologize. This shit tastes so fucking bad. Ouch. This as well. How does one lose one's Grizzler but one had it within one's own arms? What the fuck is that? Not cool. Where is this shit? Yeah. If y'all realize what I'm doing, don't assume that I'm pro for doing this shit, but I'm broke currently because my businesses got all my money, and I make sure I trap myself in order not to spend in order for me not to spend my own money. So I make businesses that can save my money for me, and I can't have access to my money until a specific time where I get paid. And even when I get paid, I use that money in order to make more money. Like I still trap it in whatever thingy that I'm pushing in order to make more money. I've been chasing girls for a while and I just found out. Actually, I wouldn't say I've given up on girls in general, but I just found that it's useless chasing all that without being, you know, wealthy enough. Because sooner or later, whomever you think you love, if you broke, bruh, they're gonna leave you. Why give a bitch your heart but she rather have a purse? Why give a bitch an inch when she rather have nine? You know how the game goes, shipping up at halftime. I'm the shit, oh nigga, that's that nerve. You all about her and she all about hers. Birdman Jr. in this bitch and the flamingo. I never did anything. I never did anything but trust these hoes. CB, fuck with me. The point is, these hoes ain't loyal. Hope I don't get copyrighted for singing that song. That would be unfair. See, Breezy, shuts out. Shuts out to that nigga. If it wasn't for that nigga, we couldn't have a reference of an older nigga telling us the truth about these voids. I mean, shit is so fucked up that betas have gone up the table. Betas is eating pussy, nigga. Niggas is drowning in pussy. I mean, it's unexpected that it was unexpected that betas would have more dominance within the law of no, not the law of feminism, but the order of feminism. The patriarchy still exists. We just have to push its agenda further or eliminate some aspects of feminism I'm not entirely against it, although I'm mostly against feminist ideology, but not entirely. It has perks to it or benefits to society. For instance, okay, war does still exist. Matara Uchiha did say peace doesn't mean the end of war. Peace is merely just a quiet form of conflict, which is true. But it did decrease the level of violence, especially the violence we had in the patriarchy. Actually, not yes, especially the violence niggas had in the patriarchy. We used to kill each other in all sorts of ways. We had multiple wars around the world. A lot of people can't even acknowledge that. They'd be like, why did whites have to take Africa from us? I'm like, nigga, them niggas found you in the war. They participated in the war and they won the war. Don't they deserve the parts of it? And they bought PS, they bought Xbox. I won't say it's necessarily the white men who made these things come about or exist, but the white man did create a way for us to enjoy such things. Actually, to even know such things could exist. I'm at 6%, guys. So if I smoke too much, the light might go off. Sure, Tama. Ngaphi njani Tama?
Hey, ngiyasolo ngapha ngaphandle. Okay, sha. Ngizobarazi ne. The last hour. Yeah, so let's confirm all Uber, do it. Yes, Saba. I'm gonna do it. Okay, Saba.
Niggas requesting Ubers and shit. Sounds dope. You know, someday I'm gonna remove these videos. Y'all better enjoy what you have now. Some of y'all people is racist too. Here's one complex question about the Bible, or within the context of religion. Is masturbation a bad thing, or abortion, or doing anal with your wife? Okay. another poll. Thanks. 60% thinks I'm ugly, 40% thinks I'm not ugly. It's too late. You can't vote anymore. Shani, no more polls. No more polls. You know what? Thanks for hopping onto the live, and I appreciate the comments, guys. I'm gonna hop off now. Peace. Peace.